Hello everyone, Ironhound Studios here just to tell you that this is my my series coming up. It's called Transformers Lost Cybertron, and it's not stop motion, but it's still the figures, the toys, you know. Mainly the main reason for that is because I can't do stop motion at all. But so this is the casting call. I'm sorry I'm gonna talk at the start, but I just kinda wanna get some stuff out, and then I'll show you the characters you can play. And so yeah, it is, you know, live actiony. I think TFI Productions, I think it is. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this, and yeah, here's the casting call. Okay guys, so first we're gonna start off with the Autobots. Number one is Ratchet. I just want the normal Michael Bay movie voice for this, but the Prime one will be fine as well. Really just any Ratchet voice you want to use. But it does need to be a Ratchet voice. Up next is Ironhide. Not the best figure, I know, but actually this is really mistransformed. But still, just the normal movie Ironhide, not the G1 version. This is the British version of Ironhide. Sorry how unprofessional it is. I just kind of had to do this quickly. So next is Sideswipe. Just the movie voice, or just a kind of cool youthful voice. I may end up voicing Sideswipe, but who knows. So yeah. Up next is Jazz. Just any Jazz voice, whatever you want to do. So yeah, Jazz is up to your own interpretation. Up next is Breakaway. And I'm looking for an Australian voice, an Australian accent for Breakaway. So either if you're Australian or you can do an accent, then try to do this character. So yeah. And last of the Autobots now is obviously Optimus Prime. I'm using this version of Optimus Prime. I do have others. It's not just because I had a lack of Optimus Primes. It's just because this model fits in with the show. And I just want, you know, just an Optimus Prime voice. They're all the same. So yeah, there will be more Autobots in the future. This is the Wave 1 Autobots team, at least. So let's move on to the Decepticons. Okay guys, so up next is the Decepticons, and up first is Shockwave. And any of the Shockwave you know, interpretations, try both. Try the Prime version and the animated version. Either of them's cool, or you can put your own spin on it, but I would prefer Prime or animated. So yeah. Up next is Blackout. Can Blackout have a kind of... He's going to be a very kind of scientific-ish character. So a kind of, you know, scientific type voice. I may end up voicing Blackout and Shockwave, but I don't know yet. It's very scientific, quite calculated. So yeah. Up next is Barricade. I would like his Last Night voice for Barricade. So yeah, if you can do the Last Night voice for Barricade, that would be great. Up next is Hailstorm. This is up for interpretation, I guess. Do whatever voice you want. Just try out for Hailstorm's voice. He's quite stupid. So yeah, there we go. Hailstorm. Up next is Berserker. Just a kind of Decepticon evil voice, if you know what I mean. Like the very deep kind of voice. And oh, this guy has fallen apart while I was waiting. Brawl, just a brutish kind of voice. I'm kind of holding him apart, holding him together right now because he fell apart. But Brawl, just a very brute and Decepticon kind of voice. He's quite stupid as well. Next is Onslaught. He's in his truck mode right now, but Onslaught, I would like just a commander type voice, or yeah, just very serious kind of voice. I don't know. Just do whatever you want for Onslaught. There we go. Don't make it stupid though. Obviously, I don't want like a little girl's voice for Onslaught. Up next is Overcast. I would like an English kind of bad guy voice, like, you know, like a Bond villain type thing. Just that kind of bad voice for an English accent kind of bad voice. Up next is Sideways. I would like a very cool voice for Sideways. So yeah, you know, he's a very cool guy, so give him a cool voice. And next is Bone Crusher. Once again, just a stupid, brutish Decepticon voice. So you kind of do whatever you want there. And last but not least is Acid Storm. Can you give him a Starscream voice? Because he is a Starscream clone in the series. So yeah, just a Starscream voice for this guy. So yeah. That is it. Thank you all for watching, and I can't wait to see your additions. Just make the video and leave a link to it in the comments. I'll check it out. And we have like a month or two for them all to come in, but I would prefer them to hurry up just so I know who's voicing who. Thanks everyone, and I can't wait to hear your auditions. Goodbye.